What are gravel rock quarry pits? Have you ever wondered where all the gravel and rocks used in construction projects come from? Comment below that like button if you think you know. Let's dive into the fascinating world of gravel rock quarry pits. Gravel rock quarry pits are large, open areas of land. They're specifically designated for extracting gravel and rock from the earth. They are like giant holes in the ground, created by removing layers of soil and rock. These pits are where we mine gravel and rock. Heavy machinery like excavators and dump trucks are used to extract these materials. These materials are very important for construction and other industries. They are used to build roads, bridges and buildings. Gravel and rock are loose aggregates. This means they are small, loose fragments of stone. This means they are a mix of different sizes. Some pieces are as small as pebbles, while others can be much larger. They come from the Earth's surface. Over time, natural processes break down larger rocks into smaller pieces. We dig them up and use them to build things. Without gravel and a rock, many construction projects would be impossible. The pits can be very big. Some quarries cover hundreds of acres. Some are so big you can see them from space. These massive pits are a testament to the scale of human industry and our need for raw materials. Gravel rock quarry pits are formed over many years through a fascinating and complex process that involves the dynamic forces of nature. The process starts with the Earth's natural forces, which are constantly at work shaping the landscape. The Earth's crust is constantly moving due to tectonic activity. This movement creates mountains, valleys and rivers, which are the initial stages in the formation of quarry pits. Over time, rocks break down through a process known as weathering. Weathering is caused by natural elements like wind, rain and ice, which gradually wear down the rock. The small pieces of rock, known as sediment, are then carried away by rivers and streams. These sediments eventually settle at the bottom of lakes and oceans, forming layers over time. These small rocks and sediment build up layer by layer, creating thick deposits. Over a long period, these layers are compressed together by the weight of additional sediment. This compression forms solid layers of gravel and rock, which we refer to as deposits. These deposits are what we mine in gravel rock quarry pits. Gravel and rock are important resources. We use them for a variety of purposes. They are used in construction to build roads, buildings and bridges. Gravel and rock can also be used for landscaping and drainage. They can also be used to make concrete and asphalt. These materials are essential for our modern way of life. Without gravel rock quarry pits, we would not have access to these resources. They are an important part of the economy. They provide jobs for many people. Section 4. The environmental impact of quarrying. Quarrying can have a significant impact on the environment. The extraction process often involves removing large amounts of earth and rock, which can lead to the destruction of natural landscapes. It can destroy habitats and disrupt ecosystems. Wildlife that once thrived in these areas may be forced to relocate, leading to a loss of biodiversity. It can also cause noise and dust pollution. The constant operation of heavy machinery generates loud noises, while dust clouds can affect air quality and human health. However, there are ways to minimize the impact of quarrying. Implementing dust control measures and noise barriers can significantly reduce pollution levels. One way is to carefully plan the location of quarries. By situating them away from residential areas and sensitive ecosystems, we can mitigate some of the negative effects. Another way is to restore the land after quarrying is finished. This involves rehabilitating the site to its natural state or repurposing it for other uses. Restoration efforts can include planting trees and vegetation. These efforts help to stabilize the soil and promote the return of wildlife. It can also include creating wetlands and other habitats. These new environments can support a diverse range of species and contribute to ecological balance. By taking these steps, we can help to protect the environment. Sustainable quarrying practices and effective restoration can ensure that we meet our resource needs without compromising the health of our planet. In conclusion, gravel rock quarry pits are an important part of our world. They provide us with essential resources. We must continue to find ways to quarry responsibly. We must protect the environment.